Because the new Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is set to be released for the PS3 and 360 early in September 2012, and then later for the Wii U, we wanted to put things in a Tekken kind of mood with our JoystickUnicorn Tekken Extravaganza. Welcome to Part 1, Favorite Tekken Moments. Allow me to be your guide as we look back at some of Tekken's favorite characters, moves, and moments throughout the franchise's history. The often absurd storylines and dialogue have always been part of Tekken's charm, and it has been a mainstay in the fighting game genre for years. Let's get ready for Namco Bandai's latest edition by going all the way back. Tekken 1. Set your Wayback Machine to 1994 and we find this gem pop up on the PlayStation. Thankfully, the graphics and complexity of the moves have evolved over the years, but the same basic gameplay persists. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. After coming back to sample some classic Tekken, the first thing you start to appreciate about the newer titles besides the, physics, is how well the controls now respond on the newer platforms. Simply jumping around or getting up again felt like it took forever in Tekken 1, and Nina just looks plain scary in the selection menu. Let's not forget Law here. He looks like he's in the middle of one monumental movement. Tekken 2, released on the PlayStation in 1996, was really where my love for the series took off. Now, I don't really remember much from school, but I do remember sitting around a dorm room playing Tekken 2 on a 13-inch TV and... Oh, sorry, it just got a little hazy again there. But we all had our favorite characters, and I still remember the frustration when certain adversaries popped up. The increased complexity, unlockable characters, and memorable endings really helped Tekken evolve here. With Tekken 3, we got a new set of baddies at the end, and a new Aztec theme. Neat! I still really enjoyed Tekken 3 when it came out, as it introduced more of the most loved characters in the franchise. Gameplay also felt more fluid and offered much more in terms of sidestepping your opponents and making use of the third axis. Tekken 3 was also the first to include a Tekken beat-em-up minigame called Tekken Force. Later titles in the franchise have all included update versions and variations of this mode. The original Tekken Tag Tournament followed in 2000, and then Tekken 4 came out on the PS2. While each had their contributions to the series, I'm gonna skip right to Tekken 5 for the, physics. Yes. The storyline for Tekken 5 continues right after the events of Tekken 4 and expands with the addition of a ninja that looks a lot like Blade. I don't want to get into the confusing plot lines here, but we do see the Mishima clan expand a bit. It's like a family reunion, but with less fighting. Characters were also highly customizable. New outfits and items could be purchased with points earned in the various modes. Many of the individual endings in Tekken 5 are truly entertaining, like this awesome clip. And this one. In 2009, Tekken 6 brought Tekken to both the PS3 and the 360, with even more emphasis on the,
Round 1. Fight!
The cutscenes and endings were as entertaining as its predecessor, the enhanced graphics added to the experience, and online play brought a new level of frustration. Tekken continued to allow you to customize your individual characters and brought in a more robust adventure mode. You can catch our full review of Tekken 6 shortly. Tekken has brought us many great moments over the years, and we're looking forward to getting our hands on Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Round 1. Fight!
Stay tuned for the second part of JoystickUnicorn's Tekken Extravaganza, as Paige and I play some classic Tekken and things get a little heated.
JoystickUnicorn